Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Yami. And if you're not new here, thanks so much for joining me again. You guys are thebomb.com. I'm coming to you from my closet today because I am gonna sell some stuff. I've sold some stuff in the past via like Instagram, and I realized I needed to go further out. I need more people to see my stuff that I need to sell because I need to get rid of them. I'm cleaning out my closet. I've cleaned out the house or the apartment, and I just never got into the closet. And I have so much stuff that I need to sell. Stuff that still have tags on them. So I'm going to be putting this up on Poshmark today. Dog not included. So if you guys want to see everything that I'm selling, make sure to download Poshmark, the app. And my username is YamiMufdi. And while we're talking usernames, if you have a Poshmark, I'm going to put you guys right here. So hopefully that works. If you guys have a I can't say that. If you guys have a Poshmark account, leave your username below so we can see what you have. I will show you guys some of the stuff that I'm selling just so you guys see a little sneak peek. This tank from Lululemon, it's really cute, but I just never really wore it for some reason. It's the dance to yoga tank. Business in the front, party in the back. That's what the tag says. I'm gonna be selling a bunch of Lululemon leggings. Some sets that I have that I just don't wear. These are the shorts. And then this is a top. You guys get the hang of it. More leggings. Oh, some purses that have barely been used. And then some shoes, some sneakers that I haven't really used in a long time. They're like lightly worn, some sandals. You know, I just needed to like spring clean or fall clean my closet just so I can feel a little bit more, what's the word? Less cluttered in my life. You know what I mean? So I'm going to put right here like what my closet looks like so you guys can take a peek. But make sure you click on the link below so you guys can access my closet right away. I will say one thing about Poshmark. Oh, Poopy. Poopy has been feeling kind of weird lately, and I'm getting a little bit worried. So send your positive vibes to her. What I was saying is that one thing I like about Poshmark that is so easy is that it's so easy. You know, I always thought like, oh, it's going to take so much time and blah, blah, blah. But literally you just snap a pic and upload it and done. So that's what I'm focusing on today. Uncluttered closet, uncluttered mind. Is that how that works? All right, I'm going to keep doing this and I will come back in a little bit. Have an exciting day today. I have my acupuncture appointment and we're going to talk blood results. So taking you guys with me. And yeah. Let's go do this. Hello friends, update. Almost done putting all that stuff on Poshmark. And now we have to take a quick break because we gotta go to the acupuncturist. So I went Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday this week because I'm going out of town Friday to the Anaheim Fit Expo. So they wanted to get me in 3 times this week as they've been doing the previous weeks. Also, it's going to be a little longer today because we're going to be discussing my blood work and what to do moving forward. I don't know if I'm going to film us talking about my blood work, but I'll definitely fill you guys in and let you know. So, wish me luck.
So calm, so zen. Very wow. I'm yummy. I'm Zen Master.
Hello friends. We left the acupuncturist 2 hours later. Oh, just hold it. Left the acupuncturist and it wasn't the most relaxing session today. Cried the entire time. I'm on like high anxiety today. But anyway, had that, and then we talked, and I got the results of the blood test right here, and I'm gonna go in depth a little bit later on that. But they want to talk to like some colleagues to see what the next best step would be. When I left, they were talking about putting me on a detox. Because my liver isn't, and you feel free to butt in any time because I feel like you would know more than me at this point because I don't really understand the lingo.
Not a detox as in like juice cleanse or anything, but
so
what she was going to say, your liver.
Yeah, so I'll talk really briefly about what the results were. So, number 1, low protein, but I have high cholesterol, which is weird. And what else did she say?
2, you have chronic inflammation.
I have chronic inflammation. And then the one thing she was most concerned about was that my liver function is diminished. So a lot of everything that I'm dealing with happens or is happening because of the liver. So we want to fix that first and then move on from there. But we can't, so the detox she wants to do, we can't do that because if my gut is not, like, I guess, healthy, then all the toxins that are coming out of my liver are going to go into the bloodstream, and that's going to make me feel like poop. And so they want to test my gut first to see if we can move on with the cleanse. If my gut comes back not so good, then we have to take other steps before fixing the liver.
So unfortunately, it's not as easy as just like, okay, let's take the cleanse and like get your liver functioning better, because there are other things that could happen. So it's like a hurry up and wait game, which is kind of frustrating.
Right. So we left the office, and I'm just Taz talking to me, and I'm just like, I was telling him that I'm just frustrated with like waiting and like not knowing, or well, now we have a better like idea, but again, I have to wait. And then I'm traveling on Friday, so it was just gonna prolong everything. So I just said, what if I just want to take the gut test? Yes, it's a little bit expensive, but I'd rather get that done out of the way now, so that by the time I get back from LA, I can figure out what the next steps are going to be and proceed from there. So we turned around and we're on our way back to the acupuncturist to pick up that test so I can hopefully take it before I leave on Friday. And yeah,
I think it'll streamline the process a little bit. Instead of waiting, putting that off another 2 weeks or a week and a half, just take the test instead of like now taking it and then having the next 2 weeks for the results to come back. That way in September we have
answers.
More idea.
Yeah. So I think that's the whole result. I don't think I'm missing anything.
I think the biggest thing was just liver.
Yeah, liver.
And the fact that a lot of stuff has happened isn't helping, and the acupuncturist thinks that the boobs aren't necessarily the root cause of the issue, but it's not helping because her body's already under so much stress, and the liver isn't able to process toxins as efficiently as it should be, and so it's just not helping.
So before I undergo a giant surgery and put my body under more trauma, we want to
check off other things.
Check off all the things and get my body into a better state, because she mentioned that if I do go through surgery right now in this moment, my body's going to see that, and
it's more trauma.
I'm adding stress. More trauma, more stress to my body, that it's not going to change anything. So that's where I'm at right now.
Yeah. Taking it step by step. I think that's the biggest thing. Taking it logically. So now you get to go poop in a cup.
Bye. I totally didn't say one of like the most important things. She started the whole conversation by saying that I'm malnourished.
And I think that could probably stem from basically a year of prepping.
Not even a year prepping, more like 25 years of dieting.
Modeling, and then
I don't talk about it very often on my channel because that's not where I am right now, but I was severely under eating for a very long time and doing excess amounts of cardio and that whole thing. So I just think that I can just go up if you want.
Okay.
That a lot of my life is catching up to me now, and just putting just everything accumulating. Thank you. All right, I'm gonna go pick up this test, BRB. All right, friends, so we're home now, and since I travel on Friday, I wanted to get that test out of the way, and so I started doing it. I did one of the stool samples, and it's really gross, but I wanted to show you guys what I'm doing tomorrow, and that's like a saliva sample. So these are little vials that I have to use, and so I'm doing one right in the morning when I wake up, fasted, then one at noon, afternoon, like 4 to 5, I think it was, and then midnight from 10 to 12. So I'm just gonna lay all these stuff out and have it ready to go with a timer tomorrow. So I'm gonna do that tomorrow and send it off on Friday before I go. And I just wanna talk about all that's going on right now because it's just overwhelming. And when I was really thinking about it, I'm glad that Kathleen is doing so much research for me. Her and her team have gone above and beyond to just try to get to the bottom of this, because I've gone to so many doctors and they tell me that I'm fine, and obviously I'm not fine. So, you know, we're gonna take everything that we have right now and just do the next step until we've cleared that, you know, and then we're gonna go to the next and the next, and hopefully we have some answers, because you know, I'm not saying that breast implant illness is not a thing. I think it's definitely a thing, but I also know that it doesn't affect everybody. And so the symptoms that I have are very similar to other things that I've been having, like my occipital neuralgia. A lot of the symptoms from that is the same thing as breast implant illness. And, you know, the doctor said that she too believes in that, but she doesn't think that my implants are causing it. She said that my body has been doing this for a very long time, and the implants probably was just like a catalyst. And before putting my body through another traumatic like experience such as surgery, she wants to make sure that my body can handle that, because if I go through that surgery and nothing happens, I may just be worse, because my body can't handle such a traumatic experience. And a lot of people are probably thinking, oh, surgery is just surgery, it's not traumatic. But anything that your body goes through is a traumatic experience, and including a small surgery. So I'm just gonna stay hopeful, and I'm just gonna try all these things, and then, you know, we'll see what happens and move on from there. But I just wanted to come on and talk to you guys about that, and just say thank you to all of you that have reached out and sent me emails and DMs and, you know, messages, just supporting me throughout this entire thing. I really appreciate it, because it's overwhelming, and sometimes I just feel lost and alone and scared, and, you know, it sucks. So thank you guys so much for being so amazing, and I'll definitely keep you posted moving forward. So with all of that, I will leave you. As always, I'm going to give you guys my last little reminders. Remember my Poshmark closet, click the link below, as well as my Nashville event. Click that link below to reserve your spot, because we do have a limited amount of guests that can go. With all that said, thank you guys so much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next one.